Wow, 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 guys. 40 episodes already. 40 episodes. 40 levels, 40 episodes. So welcome back, Hermitcraft time. And I think for the last 2 seasons we never made more episodes. So I told you, I'm here this time. We are doing stuff and I'm loving it. I'm loving every second of it. Everything lately. You know, we've been doing another live stream on the weekend, Saturday. Almost like 2,000 viewers again. It was nuts. It was nuts. And yeah, today we need to go back to kind of where we spent a lot of time at the beginning of the season and almost already feels nostalgic. It's crazy, man. Time flies. Time flies. 40 episodes, I just realized, man. This is nuts. 40 episodes. This is like more than most Netflix shows run in total, man. It's crazy. Ah, good old Phantom Run. There you are. Look at it. Let's have a quick peek. I actually did a Phantom Run in the live stream. Made it through with half a heart. So it still works. The Phantoms are still alive. All good. Beautiful Phantom Run. It was a good build. Yeah, we need to come back to here. You know, when we're done with the big city project, we definitely want to come back here. We need to relax. It's so beautiful out here, and we have some great builds out here too already. The mushroom and the Phantom Run in these things. Yeah, I came back here because I know I have a little bit of gunpowder here. And maybe a little bit over here. I'm scraping the barrel at the moment. I'm trying to get some gunpowder because today we need to play with TNT. Also probably want to grab that. Let's see. Yeah, the gunpowder situation is not great, but we can definitely tap into some of the big farms we have for gunpowder and ask if these peeps would help us out. Yeah, that's pretty much it gunpowder wise. I have a bit of coal ore here still too. I need to remember that. A little bit of glowstone. I should take that. Quite a bunch of redstone here too. Bit of iron. Alright. Remember that. Remember that, dog. Okay, so what you got? Like 60? That's not much. How much? It's like a few TNT we can make from that, right? Oh, did we never craft it yet? TMT, that's not a thing. TNT, yes, okay, we can. Well, that's lousy. Absolutely lousy. We need more gunpowder, man. Mambo Iskal. Did Iskal have a gunpowder farm? I know Tango. Tango had one. Where was that thing? Where was that thing? Let's see if I can get a hold of Tango or if we can find some more TNT somewhere. But with that little bit, we won't get far. I think I have a little bit in my ender chest as well from when I was raiding like a temple right at the beginning of the season. Let's check. I mean, we need a little bit. And later to run the thing we want to build, we need quite a bunch. I mean, you know me. We're not gonna do a normal shop. Oops, we're gonna make it extra fancy. So if we sell ender pearls, we want our customers to have another great experiences. This is what we sell. You know, all our shops are great emotional experiences. Like if you buy a trident, you will go through the whole process of farming it yourself with disappointment and happiness and everything. If you buy mushrooms, you can gamble. You know, and mushrooms are associated with happiness and winning. So, what else to do then? Associate ender pearls with being teleported, right? So that's the plan. To emphasize the experience of the ender pearl gettingness, right? Oh my god, this must be the creepiest thing I've ever seen in my life. Jesus Christ, what is that? There's an actual body in there. Oh, wow. RIP. Kill the Tango event. Of course we're in, guys. The Kill the Tango event was actually inspired by the Kill the Dog event back in season 4. If you have seen that, Tango actually even called me and asked if it's cool if you use that, idea. And of course, I said I'm loving it and I'm in. 1 box per contestant. Okay, so Scar is sponsoring the event and giving some redstone components for people that are interested. Well, I haven't watched Tango's video yet, but you know, as he called me, I know that he was about to do that, but pretty much it's about finding creative ways to kill Tango, and this seems to be a building kit that comes with it. Interesting, it has TNT. Dude, I'm so in this. Yeah, I need to spend some time to develop a little bit of a machine. I have some time still. I have a basic idea, and I just want to make it a bit more fancy. So, okay, TNT situation. Oh yeah, let's quickly check our chest. Maybe I did put it in the safe, because I deemed it quite valuable. No. I know I had a bit of TNT somewhere, but yo, it could be literally anywhere. Okay, I need to see if I can find some more TNT. Scraping the barrel. Alright, I borrowed some TNT from Tango, or better say some gunpowder here. So we're cool for our tests, and yeah, in the long run we need to cut a deal for a lot of TNT being delivered to us. So yeah, we're gonna build a super reliable ender pearl cannon that shoots you if you want to. If you want. Thousands of blocks. But we don't need that. Just, in our case, a few hundred is good enough, and we want to reach that consistently and cool, because, you know, nice experience here in the ender pearl shop. You'll see. So first of all, we need a perfect aligner here, and then we need to trick, string a bit. Trick it, really, in a way. Okay, let's see. Yeah, this, we need to be perfectly aligned. So we put this up here. So shoutouts, of course, to all the people that were involved with the TNT cannon development. It's been a long journey. They've been doing this for quite a while. Let's see if I can get that in here. Yeah, that should be cool. Yep, that's nice. That's perfect. This way we are perfectly lined up. I will put a video link in the description to one of the videos Panic made about the topic, and it pretty much credits all the people that worked on this and all. If you want to learn more about ender pearl cannons, it's a super neat technology. Okay, so obviously we cannot have a door there, because, you know, they're sharing the spots a little bit, but this is kind of what you need, you know, to align yourself properly here. And from here you would toss an ender pearl straight up, and then we have a crazy array of things that align an ender pearl perfectly and remove its momentum and then shoot it out in the perfect direction. And we all, yeah, it's cool, man. Alright, so we need something like that, and then now we kind of need to trick Minecraft a little bit. So let's see, let's get some soul sand, and then we should be able to hook that up. So from here we pretty much, yeah, we need to go up a bit, and we should try to set up a boat detection here. That, alright, if I manage to jump on top of here, that is, I think, let's see, yeah, we should have that sitting right there on top of us. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. And then we need soul sand, and most likely will sit here. Yeah, it should be fine. Sisu, Shishwema White just logged on, good. Okay, let's get some tripwire hooks on there and see if we got that correctly. Good. Good. So as we are aligned here, yeah, ender pearl hitboxes are square. If we sit in here and toss up the ender pearl straight, there's a good chance the tripwire doesn't properly detect it. See that? It flew straight through, and then we end up here somewhere. No signal from the tripwire. So to be able to do that, we kind of need to, yeah, use a trick with a boat and to use that to update the tripwire after the effect, or after the fact when the pearl came through. So for that, let's see, yeah, we need to place a boat on here. see if we can get that there. Yes. Although I don't like its orientation. Let's remove a bit of the rock here, and then we see if we can get a change here. Come back boat. So what we want to see is actually this thing triggering, right? Let's test it again. Let's see that we understand what we're doing here. So we are grabbing some. Let's take a piston. So we get some signal, right? So let's see. Piston there. If we put ourselves perfectly lined up and toss an ender pearl up. Yep. Didn't hear no piston. Right. This was us when we're coming down and touching it. All right. So let's see if we can change this behavior actually. Let's remove that as well a little bit. Okay. Right. We need to remove this piston though. Ooh, Mumbo Jumbo fell from a high place. F3B it. And now we need to make sure we kind of move this guy forward to sit in a perfect position. So let's F5 this. Come in from the side, and we want to have the hitbox of the boat in the last 2 pixels of the soul sand block. See that? Like we're right in there, the last 2 pixels. Alright. Let's get out of here. Yo, what's happening? What is happening? Stop fighting, kids. What's happening? They're killing each other. Alright, and no matter what, I hope this should fix the problem. Aha! You see the difference? Now we actually had the tripwire detecting our toss. So those are the weird tricks that exist in Minecraft. Nobody would ever know about if it wasn't for crazy people like Panic or others that worked with that. For example, XCOM. Right? I mean, how would you ever figure that out? But this way you can toss a pearl through. The competition is to kill Tango. Yeah, something's going on. So the ender pearl can pass through but still be detected. That's pretty cool. And now I'm going to do a crap ton of more redstone magic, and then we can try this thing out, hopefully. Okay, guys. Yeah. Part of it is done, almost done. I just need to add the TNT shooting part, but now comes the crucial moment. If you want to really precisely shoot an ender pearl somewhere, you got to eliminate all the momentum of the pearl and then bounce it and time it at the perfect moment to shoot it away. So up there you see this lava pool. Into this lava pool we will drop TNT. And the TNT's explosion will blast the pearl to, wherever we want. So why is it lava? Because lava doesn't slow down ender pearls, because the timings in this thing here are crucial. So yeah, and second property, of course, if TNT falls in there, it will not do the damage it does when it's opening, exploding in open air. So the TNT drops in there, explodes, and doesn't do that much damage, but we still have the blast power for the ender pearl. So what we want to see now is we go in here, we toss the pearl straight up, and we want to see it bounced on the slime blocks up there and bouncing to the lava twice. Alignment worked. 1, 2, boom! Yes. Perfect. That doesn't tell much to you, but this tells us we have consistent ender pearl alignment, and it's gonna happen every time somebody tosses an ender pearl straight up in there. Boom, there, yeah, yep. Exactly on the corner. Blam! Yes. Good stuff. Okay. Next stage is we're gonna start playing with TNT. Right here, next to these very impressive buildings with lots of redstone and high risk in the middle of the shopping district, pretty much. Yay. Alright. 2 TNT loaded. Let's load 8. Oh my god. What can go wrong, right? Technically nothing can go wrong. We don't have to fear. We trust in our engineering skills. Oh boy. It always feels weird to use TNT in the middle of where people have stuff, but we should be good. Let's just make sure we have all my scaffolding here removed. Alright, there's nothing in the way. Yeah, this looks good. So this TNT dropper will drop the... Oops. We'll drop the TNT on the obsidian blocks, 8 at once, and then slime block pushes it over, drops it into here, and it should explode at the perfect moment to shoot the pearl into nirvana. That's the idea. In theory, this all sounds very good. Now, let's put that thing to a practical test, shall we? Well, there's only one way how we can test this. We just need to launch it, I guess. Okay, let's turn F3 on and see what happens to us. We are at a height of 68. Mainly I'm interested in the height for now. You know, we don't need to go over build limit, so we might to tone down the lava at a TNT. Okay, here goes nothing. Crap. Alright, I think I found the bug. Let's see. Triggering, boom, 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 boom. Yeah, that looks very good. The sequence I see there looks like it should look. Now let's load 1 TNT in it and see what happens. Fingers crossed, guys. Please don't blow up. That looked very good. That actually looked very, very, very good. Yes. That did exactly what it's supposed to do. TNT landed here, we pack it all together and drop it exactly into the lava. Okay, that means we need to make more TNT. Now let's do a first test shot for real. Oh my god. Okay. Scat. Yeah, we need to. Okay, I'm a bit. This is nervous times. In the middle of the spawn district here, messing around with TNT. Hopefully everything goes fine and we don't shoot a massive TNT explosion and create a cluster bomb and destroy everything here. Where's my sand? Where did I put all my sand? I did put it somewhere. Well, let's grab some gunpowder. Where did I put all the freaking sand? I had so much sand on me. Did I put it over there? Dumped it? There's a bit. Alright. It's enough. TNT. Yeah, that'll do it for now. Alright, let's get up there. And don't worry, it will look cool. We will build a nice looking tower around it. We will not have this monstrosity here, you know, ruining the looks. It will look epic. I haven't thought about a nice tower design, but I'm sure it will be epic. Alright. We did that already, and it didn't go so well. Now let's hope and pray that things go better. Alright, so let's load that up. Okay. 8 TNT. Maximum loadage for this setup now. Okay. So load it. Yeah. All loaded. Last but not least, we want to have glass fence in here to make sure the TNT doesn't do weird stuff. Alright. Ouch. Oh man, that was not a good omen. Whew. I'm missing nothing. There's everything. Okay. Test number 2. Here goes nothing. Oh god. Yes! Well, could well be we shot the ender pearl very far away now into an unloaded area, and we need to fly there. Need to fly there. Alright. And maybe we could then somewhat instantly get teleported. Where did we shoot this thing? Oh my god. Oh, here we go. Okay. We shot this thing far. Where are we at, man? No clue. Alright. Yeah, we shot it all the way over the hill here. So, yeah, we're shooting in the right direction. Perfect. And now we kind of just need to figure out, like, okay, we need to definitely tone it down, and then I need to estimate where we kind of would end up and do some mathematics. I'm not gonna say math again, because every time I say let's do some math, everybody's like, oh, what, math? Let's do math? Math, whatever. Okay, this thing works. This shot us like super far, and it will always shoot us there. Nice. So somewhere up there in the sky somewhere we need to I need to do some measurements. Well, in theory, you know, I took some screenshots where a cannon like that could shoot us. But you know what? To really test that, I would need some help, man. I would need another hermit. And then I would need to see where they get shot or something. You know, we need to stand up on Grian's tower. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, this is good. Yeah, but this is working. This thing works. This clearly worked. It just, you know, it shot us out of the loaded area. So let's do a little bit of a smaller charge. Why did I jump down? I wanted to go up. Let's shoot. Let's go for 8 or so. Let's shoot 6. 6 might be good enough as well. So 1. We can also check if all the dispensers fired. They are empty. That is a good sign. 2. That's the third one. Let's just check here. Yeah, it's empty. Third. 4, 5, and yeah, those fired also. 6. Let's do a shot with a smaller amount. What the heck, man? Why the elytra is really iffy today again. All right, here we go. It didn't blow up the first time, so it shouldn't blow up now. Bang! There she goes. It might take a while, you know. The ender pearl might. It hit here. All right. And we're still very precisely in a straight line, right here. So we know already. I mean, you know, maybe we can have a marker here. It's quite deep, but we got some seaweed here. I mean, we know, we kind of, you know, so the ender pearl flies in this arc and then peaks somewhere over here and then makes its way down here. So we know already, if we go up there and, you know, start to build a wall, we might hit it eventually. Yeah. So that's the point. So here, let's leave that as our kind of indicator. Also that it looked good. It looked like the distance looks good. You know, we are at around 69 height level where we kind of shoot the cannon. Then, you know, we need to shoot ourselves 200 blocks up, and that looks like a nice 200 block arch here. So I want to try one thing though. I want to prove this thing is very consistent. You know, we used 6 TNT right now. So let's do that again and see if we actually land exactly at the same spot. You know, that's the whole magic with the whole thing. That's why we do all the piston stuff and aligning and so on, to actually really get the ender pearl perfectly aligned. Right? That's the whole shebang. Otherwise it would be easy, just throw an ender pearl into an explosion, you know, from on top or something. But you need to literally reduce any momentum the ender pearl has. And yeah, that's what this whole contraption does. And then we can control it. We can shoot it to the exact same spot every time. So we have 2 TNT in, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Alright. That's... Oh, it activated. I wonder. Okay, let's try that again. Looks good. Bam. So now let's see if we land on the slime block pretty much, or around the slime block. Yep, there it is. Exactly. So yeah, we would land always at the exact same spot and we can control it. That also means we can shoot our, you know, up. And if you hook up a chunk loading grid and a bit more TNT to that, let's say you hook up a few TNT dupers, you know, and you can shoot that thing thousands of blocks, precise, inch perfect every time. And pretty much that's controllable teleporting in Minecraft, right? So it's a really interesting project. And this is a bit of a simplified version, but you know, you can see our slime block is over there. So yeah, that shot us a bit. I let the F3 on, if you check the coordinates a bit, but you know, so it shoots us straight out the ender. Yeah, the pearl kind of flies out right there where my crosshair is, right through this gap, and then high arc, and then to somewhere over there. So yeah, now we just need to find the peak, and yeah, doing that alone will be a bit tricky. I will need help, maybe from Rendog. Hopefully I'll catch him. He's still in after birthday celebration mode, I guess. But yeah, let's quickly go to a creative world. Oh no, in that creative world I think I blew the prototype up. Yeah, I can't really show you it in working, but you know, until next episode I'll try to do some math and figure out exact positioning so we can kind of, you know, increase our chances that we don't have to look for the perfect spot for so long. And then we'll see if we are satisfied with the height and everything. And if we got that, we build an ender pearl shop up there. Right there. It's gonna be glorious. So yeah, thanks for watching, my friends. And yeah, see you next time. And yeah, I don't know if there's a tutorial for this yet, for a 1.13 version. I mean, you see it here a little bit. Maybe I can talk to Panic and we hook something up for you guys. See you later. Bye bye. Have a great Sunday.